Angie, I know Wednesday's your birthday.
Yeah, I know it is, too. I saw a bunch of empty boxes of hair dye in the trash.
Kids, notice how at feeding time the old dominant chimp challenges the young beautiful one?
You know what? Call me whatever you want. I'm eating your food, I'm drinking your beer, I'm watching your television. Yeah, I'm the monkey.
Benny. Gina. The only thing I like better than working next to you for 30 years is eating next to you for 30 years. Don't you usually coil yourself around that and wait for it to die?
Thank you, Gina.
For what?
For servicing our troops during the Civil War.
Hey, Benny, I was looking for you.
Yeah.
You got a call from Manny Lopez?
Manny called me?
Hey, your baby's daddy finally got that carton of cigarettes and he's on his way back.
Screw you and the homeless people sleeping under your breasts.
Mom, I told you to wait out in the car.
You don't tell me what to do. I wiped your butt.
Where you going?
To the bathroom.
All right, but make it fast.
Don't tell me how to pee.
Hey, Benny, it must be nice to have a 3-hour lunch break. I wish my son were the manager.
Oh, have you got a son? I just thought a chunk of ugly fell off you.
Everyone back up. Just give her some air.
Let me through. What happened?
Well, she fell, Jack.
She tripped over the cart.
Oh, man. Why can't you people hurt yourselves at home? Is you in pain?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I better go call 911. All right, everybody, back to work. Come on, quit your gawking.
Mom, where does it hurt?
It's only gonna hurt the company's wallet because this is what's gonna buy me my timeshare in Tampa. Here, you got yourself a peeper.
Carmen came crying to you too, huh? You know what really happened? Max is growing up. You'll soon understand why it's okay that Anna Kournikova never wins.
You know, it's about time.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, Max got caught sneaking a look at one of Carmen's friends.
Oh, man, I didn't see my first naked woman until I was 18. And the first one that was awake until I was 30.
I caught George peeking at a woman when he was around Max's age. You remember that, George? Huh? I think Ernie'd like to hear that story.
No, he wouldn't, Mom.
George, I forget. Who was that again?
You know, I don't remember. Back to work, Mom.
Oh, man, was it that super fox Sylvia from across the street?
No, but it was a form of wildlife.
Well, who was it?
Your mom.
Oh, no. How could you peep at my mom, George?
Ernie, I wasn't trying to, man. Who watches TV naked after a shower?
She likes to air dry.
Look, to even things up, I'll let you look at my mom naked.
So you want pictures of the real thing?
I bet I can find him.
No. Hey, you know what? You stay out of this. It's between me and your father.
So Manny knows about this?
No, it's between me and me. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Está loca, leave it alone.
Oh, what's the matter, princess? You gained half a pound?
Benny, that hurts. But it doesn't burn.
Whoa. think you're taking this a little too seriously, Vic. Why don't you take some of that cologne and put it on a rag, pop it over her mouth, and drag her away, huh? Now I know what you've been knitting. A to-go bag for my son's huevos.
You want to see what happens when you start dating boys too early?
Dad.
That.
You know what? I wasn't so much dating boys at 15 as
Mom!
having sex with them. What'd you think I was gonna say? Hey, that better not have been my last beer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I would give it back. But now it is coursing through my alimentary canal, pushed forward by tiny esophageal cilia.
You know, everyone hates you here.
What?
You're a burden to everyone. You get in everybody's way. You've been here too long. Go, get a life.
No one has told me this. I don't want to be a burden on anyone.
Too late.
Hey, wait a minute. You are always here. What's your excuse?
I don't just mooch off this family. I have a purpose here.
Hey, Grandma, you left your cigarettes in my room. Can I keep the matches?
Well, you certainly may. I'm a caregiver. Maybe you could practice closing that robe. Starting to catch a little plantain action out of the corner of my eye. I say steer into the skid, dye her hair blonde, and send her to stripper school. George, listen, we gotta talk. Hey, shouldn't you be in a window in Amsterdam?
Shouldn't you be in a medical journal with a question mark next to you?
What do you want, Mom?
Listen, George, I've been sitting at my house thinking, you can't go with Mel. It's too chancy. What if things don't work out? Well, how are you going to support your family?
You just want me to stay at the factory so your job will be safe.
Well, yeah. That's part of it. But you know, I also think that the factory should have the best damn manager it can. And you are the only guy. You know what? I just can't pull it off when it's too ridiculous. Look. With you out of the picture, they are going to phase me out. A lot of those people over there don't like me.
No.
They confuse my sense of humor with cruelty.
I'm not gonna stay there just to cover your butt.
Oh, come on, who are you kidding? The plant's all you know. You know what? If you go with Mel, you're going to fall on your face.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Did it ever occur to you that I could get out of the plant, huh? And maybe make some big money? Enough to afford my dream of someday buying an island?
Is that your dream?
Not for us. I'm putting her on it. Don't worry, I'll get you a volleyball to talk to.
George, you do what you want. But if you go with Jack, we'll both have a job. If you go with Mel, I'm going to be out on the street in a week.
Hey, let me help you out. Your first can. Let's go. Vámonos.
Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Asking you to save his life after he walked out of yours.
Look, if I were in his place, Mom, I'd do the same thing. I mean, he has no other options.
Well, there's one I like. It sounds like this. Beep, 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 beep.
Mom!
okay? Exactly. Now, what if I need a kidney, but you've already given your spare to Manny? Now, what am I supposed to do?
You want to know what you're supposed to do?
Yes, I do.
You want to know?
Please tell me.
Yeah, so that stuff gets rid of headaches?
Yep.
Let's see if it works. No, the pain's still there.
Well, I got my own headache medicine. It's also good for arthritis and depression. Possible side effects, waking up in a field with your panties on your head.
Dry clean your togas. It's College Week on Hollywood Square. Starring George Lopez, Carmen Electra, Howard Stern's Baba Booey, Survivor winner Brian Heidick, Kathy Griffin, The Sopranos Steve Sharippa, Martin Mull, Joan Rivers, and this week's Center Square, Simon Cowell. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, Jeffrey Tambor. Welcome to our college tournament here on Hollywood Squares. And give another round of applause to our Center Square this week from American Idol 2. Simon Cowell, good to have you with us, Simon. Our students are playing to become one of the 4 highest scorers who will then compete in the semifinals. The 2 semifinal champs move on to the final, seems only right, where the winner will receive a shiny new Hollywood Squares trophy and maybe win a brand new Jeep Wrangler convertible, remarkably like the one on our set. Here to start us off representing the University of San Francisco is Elena Belinbin. Welcome, Elena. Good to have you here. Welcome to the Nut House. And here representing Southern Methodist University, Mike Whaley. Hi, Mike. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, too. All right. Here's what you two guys are up against, our 4 top scorers so far. Evan from the University of Pennsylvania opened the safe yesterday, so he's got $28,000. Dexter from the University of South Florida is at $7,000. Michelle from Northwestern's at $5,000, and Tara from NYU is at $4,500. So you're looking to move past some or all of them in the next half hour. It's tic-tac-toe that'll get you there. You got to look out for bluffs, though, and decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game's worth $1,000. Who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, Elena, you start.
Simon Cowell, please.
American Idol 2 is on Fox. Paula Abdul comes by a lot here, Simon. You two getting along any better?
We may be getting married.
Oh, really?
Okay. Not.
Okay. I was going to say I'd put that in the Lisa Marie Presley longevity school or something. What classic work begins with which number 1 saying, "Where shall we 3 meet again"?
The View. I've been on it.
Simon.
I would say, in fact, not I would say, I know, it's Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
I agree.
Can this man bluff or... It's Macbeth. Macbeth X gets the square. All right, Mike.
Let's go with Martin Mull.
Martin Mull. All right, Martin. More than 300 years after it all began, the governor of Massachusetts has passed a bill which pardons people accused of what?
Oh, of standing out on Boylston Street, stinking drunk and screaming that this is the year the Red Sox go all the way.
I've been one of those people.
Yes, I know that. We all know that. I believe there seems to be a theme here to this show with Simon's question, and this one I believe it's witchcraft.
I agree.
It's a theme show indeed. Yes, being witches. 24 were killed in Salem, alleged witches. X gets the square. Elena.
George Lopez, please, for the block.
Yes, George Lopez show. On the block. Tonight on ABC. George, you brush your teeth with a small little tad of toothpaste. Your spouse uses a heaping glob for some big foaming mouth action. Is one method better than the other?
Tom, how do you know how my wife brushes her teeth?
So
All right.
It's just something I read.
You know what I hate about my wife that she also does is leave the toilet seat down. I would say no.
I disagree.
No, according to this, it makes no difference. A little dab will do you. That's just fine. So I can't give you that one, Mike. You have to earn it yourself.
George Lopez for the win.
For the win and $1,000. Before he died, the last letter that former Beatle George Harrison wrote was to Mike Myers requesting something unusual. What?
More fat bastard. He wanted him to write some songs for him.
Okay.
I disagree.
He wanted a mini-me doll. X gets the square and the win for $1,000. Let's go straight away into a $1,000 secret square game, and here's what's in the secret square stash today.
You take the high road, and, well, I'll meet you. It's a tour of Scotland! Kon-Tiki Holidays, the travel company exclusively for 18 to 35-year-olds. You and a guest will experience a Highland fling exploring Edinburgh and the Highlands on a 14-day adventure. Kon-Tiki offers vacation packages throughout the world. Check out their website at kontiki.com. Air transportation provided by Virgin Atlantic Airways worth $3,500.
Jeffrey Tambor, Scottish Brogue. My day is complete. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know. Mike, you won the first game. You start.
Let's go with Simon Cowell, please.
Simon Cowell, all right. Simon, USA Today reports that at the highest level ever recorded, 64% of Americans have what unhealthy attribute?
Well, I know. They think they can sing. The answer is they're smokers.
I agree.
They're overweight. Overweight. Circle gets that one. Break for you, Elena. Think about your next move. We'll find out together where she's going right after this. Stick around.
The reason they call me Baba Booey is because I collect animation art, and I was talking about an animation cell I wanted for a character named Baba Louie, but I accidentally said Baba Booey. I figured, you know, a day or two they forget about it. That was 10 years ago. They haven't forgotten.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back. We're going to get back to our secret square game. There's a trip to Scotland up there somewhere, but first let's give our students a chance to say hi. Elena Belinbin from the University of San Francisco. Tell us about yourself.
I'm an exercise and sports science major at the University of San Francisco. This is my freshman year. I love to play just about every sport, especially softball, in which I lettered all 4 years in high school.
Very good. All right, good to have you here, Elena. Mike Whaley from SMU. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a public policy and political science major at Southern Methodist University, and last year my team placed 9th in the National Mock Trial Championship after winning the state championship in Texas.
Very nice. All right, congratulations, Mike. All right, Elena, your turn.
Kathy Griffin, please.
Secret square. Kathy Griffin. All right, for the square and a trip to Scotland. All right. Here's a Hollywood Squares yearbook photo, Kathy.
Okay.
It's a photo of a popular star. Is it Martha Stewart, Glenn Close, or Helen Hunt?
That's Glenn Close.
For a trip to Scotland and a square.
I agree.
You're going to Scotland! Congratulations. All right, Mike.
Go Joan Rivers for the block, please.
Joan Rivers hosting the Grammy pre-show on E! This Sunday, February 23rd. Joan, Mel Gibson puts on a skirt and paints more than half his face blue. What are you watching?
His bachelor party tapes. I mean, just trying to buy him back along with the Joan Crawford thing in Mexico, and it's tragic. We are watching the thing he won the Academy Award for, Braveheart.
I agree.
You got the block. Yes, X gets it. Elena.
Baba Booey, please.
Baba Booey. Gary Dell'Abate from the Howard Stern Show. By the way, Gary's going to be at the Bally Total Fitness Pentagon Club in Arlington, Virginia, March 1st. You what, working out, or are you going to be...
I'm just going to be spreading goodwill and getting people to come to the club.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm so in shape.
All right, good enough. You can see him by the ab roller. All right, Gary. Robert Conrad played squadron leader to a group of misfits and screwballs in the TV series called what?
Well, on my show, I'm sort of the master of useless knowledge, TV trivia. I could not go back without the right answer. It's Black Sheep.
I agree.
No, actually, Black Sheep Squadron or Baba Black Sheep, Baba Booey. So we would have needed the entire title. X gets that one, Mike.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, starring in Baywatch, the reunion movie, February 28th on Fox. All right, Carmen, Parents Magazine says that you shouldn't do something to a burn that your grandmother might have done. What?
You should not put ice on it, on a burn?
I disagree.
You should not put ice on it. It increases damage to the skin. So Circle gets that square. Break for you, Elena. Your move when we come back after this fascinating commercial word. No doubt. We'll be right back.
Did you teach her a couple of flips or something?
With these shoes? If I had tennis shoes, I'd do it. I'd try.
I'll put her up either way.
Either way,
we can get her up. If we can get her up.
I'd get her up. I said, let's go for it.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Give me an H! H! Give me a 2! 2! What's that spell? Hollywood Squares!
By the way, next week our college tournament continues with our buddy Howie Mandel back in the center square. Elena's already won a trip to Scotland. She's trying to tie up the game, though. Elena?
Brian from Survivor, please.
Brian Heidick, winner of Survivor Thailand. All right, Brian, what did Thomas Jefferson call that Indian swamp in the wilderness?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I disagree.
Washington, D.C. Circle gets the square. All right, Mike.
Go Steve Sharippa for the block, please.
All right, Steve Sharippa from The Sopranos, HBO Sundays. All right, Steve, besides being nominated, does the U.S. Constitution list any other qualifications for a Supreme Court candidate?
I don't think so, no.
I agree.
No other qualifications. Just get your name in there. That's all you need. X gets a block. All right, Elena.
George Lopez, please, for the win.
And a tie game if you get it. All right, George. 007 fans have named their favorite James Bond gadget the Rolex watch that does this to women. What does that Rolex watch do?
It makes them forget that he's 30 years older than they are. He can see through their clothes.
I disagree.
If it's from Live and Let Die, it unzips their dresses. Circle gets it. We have a tie game. All right. Tiebreaker game's worth $2,000, and Elena, you get to kick it off.
Simon Cowell, please.
All right, Simon. Simon, in early America, an adulterer would have to wear a scarlet A. Who had to wear an F?
Someone who was fat.
Come on, Simon. Don't be a wise guy.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh, gee. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm joking. A fraud.
A fraud.
I agree.
A forger. A forger. X gets that one. Mike, break for you.
Let's go with Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. Absolutely. Kathy, Princeton Review says that if you're a student at the University of Alabama, you are among the least likely to do what?
Get a job where you're not wearing a paper hat. Yeah, you heard me. That's right. Yeah, bring it on. Let's see. Alabama's in the South, so I'm going to say that they're not as likely to study.
I disagree.
They're not as likely to study. Circle gets that one. All right, Elena, break for you.
Martin Mull, please.
Martin, okay. Martin, 85% of all potatoes grown in North America are used to do what?
It's craft services on the Anna Nicole Smith show. As I look around this great country of ours, I would have to say French fries.
I agree.
Make French fries. Circle gets the square. All right, Mike.
Baba Booey for the block.
Baba Booey for the block. Okay. All right, Gary. What was Ricky Ricardo's favorite word to sing when he banged on his conga?
All right, I finally figured out the game. I'm getting the Baba theme. Baba Booey gets the Baba questions. It's Babaloo.
I disagree.
Oh, it's yes, Babaloo. Yes, when he figures it out, you know. Okay, yeah, so can't give you that one. Elena, you have to earn it yourself.
Baba Booey for the win.
All right. All right, Gary, the tasty Middle Eastern treat made from puree of eggplant, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, and sesame seed paste is better known as what?
Babka.
I disagree.
Baba Ganoush. Circle gets it, and the win for $2,000. All right. Okay, that means we are out of time. Mike, we're going to give you $1,000 in our thanks for being here on Hollywood Squares. Good to meet you. But Elena, you got $3,000. That means you're our champion. Congratulations. And the trip to Scotland. It'll count towards your final total. But what's going to put you in the lead, of course, is if you can open the safe with $25,000 in savings bonds. You ready for that?
Yes, I am.
All right, Elena takes a stab at the safe when we come back with our bonus round after this.
It's time for bonus round.
Welcome back. Bonus round time with our new champ, Elena, who already has $3,000. Now, take a look at these 9 keys over here, Elena. One of them, as you know, will open the safe that has in it $25,000 in savings bonds. That would put you right in first place with the secret square win and everything else. So up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square, I read a statement about the star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. For every square you get in 30 seconds, we take away a bad key, improving your odds to open the safe. If you start the safe, that would be interesting to watch, too. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Kathy Riffin.
Kathy was kicked off her high school cheerleading team for being sullen and uncooperative.
I disagree.
Right,
Brian.
next.
Brian.
Brian bought his mom a liquor store with his Survivor winnings.
I disagree.
Right, next.
George Lopez.
Was made honorary mayor of Los Angeles.
I agree.
Right, next.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen spent 2 years living at the Playboy Mansion.
I agree.
Wrong, next.
Simon Cowell.
Simon's responsible for discovering Faith Hill.
I disagree.
Right, next.
Baba Booey.
Lost 36 pounds during 1 month on the air fitness contest.
I agree.
Right, next.
Martin Mull.
Had lunch at the pump room with a standard poodle.
I disagree.
Wrong, next.
Steve Strippa.
Book comics for Las Vegas Hotel. All right, we are out of time. Let's go count keys. Right in 30 seconds. Let's take away 5 of the bad keys. Somewhere in those 4, $25,000 in savings bonds.
This is my key.
All right, good luck. Good luck, Elena. You got the trip to Scotland, $3,000. Can you go to the lead? Yes! I wasn't sure if you were just excited or you suddenly had to go to the bathroom or... You're in first place. $31,500. Now, if that total holds up and you join us for the semifinals and then you get to the finals and then you win it all, you could also win this Jeep Wrangler. So good luck, Elena. $31,000. $200. 2 new schools tomorrow. Simon's back as our center square. All our stars are here. I'm Tom Bergeron, hoping you join us on Hollywood Squares. Take care. Good for you.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Hi, I'm Mary from Hollywood, Florida, and I love your show. I think you all have fun, and I feel like I'm having fun with you. You're so great. Keep up the good work. Hi, this is Susan from North Reading, Massachusetts. My suggestion for Hollywood Squares, get rid of the blue lighting during the bonus round. Very tacky. Everything else I liked.
Dave, 18, Monongahela, Pennsylvania. Hollywood Squares is great as it is. You guys rock. I will watch your show no matter what. Please keep up the good work. It's #1. But you need to get college kids, too. Have like a big old college tournament, you know? Thanks a lot.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm just punching in some of my friends. Don't worry about it. They'll be here.
Hey, that's not fair to the employees who are here on time. Mom, you can't do that.
You know what? They told me that I couldn't push out that big head of yours, but I did that too. It's a condom.
Mom, that's a wet nap.
That sign outside, no smoking, was that just for the kids or for everybody?
That's for everyone.
How long is the play?
Just under 20 minutes.
I'll catch it on Broadway. State your name.
You know my name.
State your name.
Ernesto Cárdenas.
This dope will do anything. Skip around like a pony and slap your own ass. I'm working. What do you want?
I don't know. Cup of coffee, a muffin? A reason why you told me my dad was dead for 36 years?
Here's a muffin. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. How come every time I babysit, your dad hides the beer?
There's all this dark stuff in Mr. Needle's ears.
Yeah? Does it smell bad?
Oh. Oh, it does. What does that mean?
Oh, it just means that I can still trick you into smelling things. Does this taste funny? He grabbed my butt.
When?
All right, I put his hand there, but he took his sweet time pulling it away.
Lalo, Manny. Manny, Lalo.
Huh.
Forget it. I'll find Lalo and ask him.
No, wait. A mother knows the father of her own baby.
So who is it then?
One potato, two potatoes.
If it wasn't for this man, I wouldn't be here.
I guess 19 hours of working that big head through my pelvis doesn't mean jack.
This is my new cause. It's job training to rehabilitate former gang members. This group's learning how to make a living grooming dogs.
Hey, well, I think this is a great idea. Let all the hoodlums know where you live. And you know what? Save yourself some time. Lay out your valuables and hog-tie yourself. I met a guy at Home Depot. He's coming over tomorrow.
Well, if he works there, he probably knows his stuff.
Oh, he doesn't work there. He was in the parking lot hanging around with a bunch of guys. They were passing around a beer, and when it got to me, I started talking to him.
Wait a minute. You're having a guy you don't know come over to your house?
Hey, it's not like I didn't ask him for his ID. He just didn't have any.
I brought you your money.
Well, where are you keeping it? In your neck wallet? What the hell is that thing? Number 1, make sure I'm dead. Number 2, make sure I'm dead. Number 3, do not let them put me in the ground without doing my eye makeup, okay? And I would like for it to be powder blue to match my gown. And also, you know, have them arch my eyebrows, but not too much so I don't look like I'm surprised, you know, like somebody got me from behind.
Come on, Mom, you're creeping me out. This is stupid. You're not gonna die for a long, long time. What are you doing?
This is what it's gonna look like. Oh, but not exactly. I don't want to be buried in a bra. These things hurt after 4 hours.
Come on, Mom, stop it. Get up.
No, I'm just saying, picture them more to the sides.
She wrote, Carmen can't say no, Pez, on my locker.
Hey, thank God our last name isn't Tucker.
How do you like your steak?
You never asked me that before. What's wrong with it?
The dog licked it.
I fed you worse, medium rare.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, that your father never learned how to use a damn condom.
He was married to my mom.
Well,
You weren't married?
I tried to tell you when you were 2. I tried again when you were 3. But
Okay, I'll go get my gift. Mom, why don't you give Angie yours?
well, whatever it is, it's still warm. Happy birthday.
You believe Gloria kissed me, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe you. She flirts with everybody. She would tongue a cow for cream in her coffee.
Gloria's not down here yet? Man, you cannot get that girl out of bed.
No kidding. Screw you and the homeless people sleeping under your breasts. You know what I hate? You can't smoke in restaurants, but a mother can pull out her chi-chis to feed a baby. You treat the boy better. But you know, Carmen's got to get used to it. Women get really screwed in this world. I cannot tell you how much easier my life would have been if I had had something dangling between my legs.
Benny, you want to take a poopy before you go in the car?
I don't think that's any of your business.
No, Benny. Meet Benny.
Oh, yeah, I heard he named the dog after me. You know, I should name something after him, too. Here's my number.
Okay.
But let it ring. I might be on the Manny.
Oh.
Before I married you, my life was just fine without love and support. Right, Mom?
I hardly knew you were there. It's a letter your father wrote you when you were 4.
Why didn't you ever give it to me?
I think I just did. Don't be surprised if someday I come back from break with a smile on my face and my dress on backwards.
George Lopez, Bill Johnson, and
Randall's my lover. 42 and hair.
What do you mean, lover?
Well, I don't want to say anything in front of the kids, but what this man does better and longer than that man. It would be a real shame if all of your horses died in a barn fire. And then you died in a house fire, knowing right before you all of your horses had just died in the barn fire.
Just signal me when you want a hair flip.
Horse!
Did Randy pressure you into doing something you were uncomfortable with?
Yeah, he did. He told me that it would be okay and that all the cool grandmas are doing it. I'm gonna kill him for giving me this.
This is why I didn't want you to date. Mom, you're too old. You should be closing up the shop by now.
Well, the shop is still open, and now there's a cleanup in aisle 2.
What's the name of the family that adopted her?
Let's see. Wait. It was Mr. and Mrs. Mind Your Own Business. You're lucky I kept you, Berg. Whoa. I think you're taking this a little too seriously, Vic. Why don't you take some of that cologne and put it on a rag, pop it over her mouth, and drag her away, huh? Wow.
Mom!
If I was 35 years younger, he would have been your daddy, George. Maybe you could practice closing that robe. Starting to catch a little plantain action out of the corner of my eye. Whoa, time to take these puppies off the leash. that the factory should have the best damn manager it can. And you are the only guy. You know what? I just can't pull it off when it's too ridiculous. Look. Oh, it's like two manatees fighting over one head of lettuce.
And how many parts would you say you inspect in a day?
Not as many as your wife. Sometimes crap just happens, you know? Planes crash, buses fall off cliffs, and it looks like your mother did it with a frog. What are you gonna do?
But you do it when you're 15.
I did it when I was 14.
You had a quinceañera?
Okay. Keep them coming and don't stop until I'm deaf in both ears.
And so this is the beginning of my journey.
And he would be crushed if Jamie couldn't come. He's crazy about her.
Him.
I'm sorry, him. I've had a few. It's your birthday, here's your song. Now your song is over. All right, blow. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Fell right on the ground, can't eat it. Let's go.
There has to be an adult here.
Absolutely. Next time.
Having a female grandmother will be good for them.
Lucky for you, drag queens count. I'm feeling a little responsible here, Manny. I prayed for your death for a long time.
Benny, your prayers didn't cause this.
Okay. But I specifically asked for kidney disease.
Mom! And he has no other options.
Well, there's one I like. It sounds like this. Beep, 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 beep.
Mom!
I brought home the bacon. I gave you your first beer. I taught you how to shave.
Yeah, all on the same day.
George, if you hadn't been drunk, those cuts would have hurt. Well, I'm not going. I was married to the guy. I saw enough of him laying down and not moving. Well, I got my own headache medicine. It's also good for arthritis and depression. Possible side effects, waking up in a field with your panties on your head. Why don't we play a new game? It's called Get the Ball from the Neighbor's Rottweiler.
And we took away TV for a month.
Wow. A month without the stupid talking sponge. That's gonna hurt. What we call discipline is now child abuse. Keeping an eye on your man is now stalking. Hell, back then, no meant yes. Well, at least it did to me. Okay, never mind.
We're giving free makeovers to homeless women to help them with their self-esteem.
Oh, that's so nice. You know, it's good to look your best when you're having a shouting match with a lamppost. Remember when you were little and I took you to Disneyland?
Yeah.
It was just a carnival in a church parking lot.
But there was Disney characters there.
Nope. Nope. Those dwarves you were hugging, they were just dwarves.
Because, ladies, beautiful hair is what keeps your man happy.
I've been coming here since he was in diapers. Since you were in diapers. I even changed your diapers on this pool table. I used to powder your butt with the blue chalk. They wouldn't last one night at my house. You know, they would probably start crying the very first time they had to drink water out of the tap. Oh, it's slightly yellow. Vic, your shoe's untied.
Oh, yeah?
Look at that. I'm late for work. Well, there's no hiding Max's boxing now. You're gonna have to face your wife. I'm not going to insult you. I just have a message for you. Willy Wonka called. He wants you back at the factory right away. Hope to see you later tonight. Bring beer and plenty of cash.
Thank you, Benny, but I do not pay for the sex.
No, but you do pay for the house where your ex-wife and her boyfriend are doing it, so you are paying for the sex. You're just not getting any. This is a game of honor. You must save a lot of money on bras. I am not crazy. Why do you think I rubbed pee on your face when you were a baby?
I'm getting my license. I'm going driving.
Okay, now if you had done that when the cop pulled us over, I would still have my car. You sit in a log and ride over a waterfall. You know, that's how the Canadians sneak into the country. Mom, if my shower massager could mow the lawn, I would never talk to another man again. Why don't you act like your hair and disappear? 2 cute boyfriends in a row. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should start wearing my jeans real low like that. You had better be careful. Some night you're gonna be eating beans and you're gonna get all screwed up and say, I love you, corn. This is the biggest tub of popcorn I've ever seen, and it still doesn't cover your head. Ow! Oh! Oh! George, I found Zach and I stuffed him good. Whoa! Mel, your son has been in a terrible accident.
You took me to the dentist once.
Anything to stop that whining. Oh, the air hurts my teeth. I was figuring what I spent raising you minus how much you mean to me, and you owe me $275. I did the alphabet backwards with the cop's flashlight in my eyes. Huh? And you cannot even figure out that Frog and Toad were friends. Jeez. Back in the day, we had some fun at Mardi Gras, didn't we? Here's one more for old time's sake.
Mom!
You know, you'd go off with a guy, and then if he went too far, you slapped him. Now, if slapping was your thing, it got a little confusing.
Mom!
You know, a real lady would turn around and allow me to cover myself. I believe we're having what the cowboy movies call a Mexican standoff.
Looks more like we've got a Cuban Missile Crisis. Did you see all that roadkill? Those weren't accidents. Those animals were trying to end it all. We hit a squirrel, and I swear I heard it whisper, "Bless you, stranger."
It was a real kiss.
Are you kidding? It was all teeth and whiskers. It was like a dog trying to get peanut butter off its face. It's a hickey. Boy, dinner and a show. I was gonna spend my last few years at a Vegas craps table with a smoke in one hand and an oxygen tank in the other. You know, when I was a kid, I got a black eye for Christmas and I said thank you. I'm distracted with my body. I've destroyed with my body. I remember a time when I distracted one guy while I destroyed the other. This is gonna happen one of 2 ways. Planned and protected, or hot and spontaneous.
Mom!
Hey, both have their advantages. One way, you don't get pregnant. The other way, wow. Oh, look at that. The magic wand that can make men disappear.
There were a few guys right before him.
And Ernie was the prize?
They always pick the whore. Truth hurts, don't it?
The last time I saw her, she was all crying and needy. She was 4 days old. People don't change. You big babies, it was just an aftershock. The hell? You should have an inspector over, because you might be able to get money from the government for your butt, your boobs, and everything else that's fallen down around you. I don't want you here when that baby comes. If anybody is going to crawl around this house with a bottle, it's going to be me.
You know, when I first met them,
Just shut up and play. I am taking my losing lotto scratchers, painting over them with this silver nail polish, and then I'm selling them to the neighborhood kids. I took a lose-lose, turned it into a win-win. Come on, you could barely read. You walked out of Star Wars. There were too many words at the beginning. Mommy, you fooled me. That was a moving book. This is so sick. You are using my daughter to win me over. What, am I way off? You and George are on a team against the two people Linda'll never sleep with. And the mother-daughter team who got tongued by the hairy Cuban. I'll see if they did anything. No, nothing. She's still got that dumb, goofy look. If she had hooked up with that, she would be like, glowing. Hey, the cute delivery guy left this out front.
Why didn't he come to the door?
He asked if I was willing to accept a package. We had a little misunderstanding. Oh. It took you 16 years to screw Carmen up. It took you 13 years to screw Max up. It only took a couple of days to screw Jason up. You're getting good at this.
You ruined my life.
Don't listen to her, George. You didn't ruin her life, you ruined Jason's. I had the love of my life leave me. Well, he didn't really leave me, he got taken away. Actually, sent away because of my testimony.
How the hell could you be pregnant? You're 16.
Wow, deja vu. I had this same fight with my dad when I was 16, except he was chasing me through the neighborhood with a machete. That was back when they let you be a parent.
So did anything survive the fire?
Just this stupid ashtray. Look at that.
This is the handprint I made you in first grade.
It meant more to me when I thought it was an ashtray.
How you holding up?
It's called a bra. You wouldn't know about it. So maybe I did blow a little money, but as soon as this kid makes this field goal, I am going to win it all back. Crap! Who misses a 20-yard field goal? I don't need your stinking money. There is a flag on the play, and there is no way that this loser is going to miss another 20-yard field goal. Crap!
Wait, there's another flag.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just playing with your sickness.
I mean, when you were crying as a kid, I didn't ask you why you were crying. I held you. Too much?
Since you've been gone, I've been getting some respect around there.
Well, that ends tomorrow. Because I'm going to go back to work and I'm going to tell everybody how my little girl was running out of the house because she was being chased by a teacup poodle.
That dog's a 100-pound killer.
Not in my story. I had a bunch of money saved up, but then I had some unforeseen expenses.
Are you gambling again?
No.
Mom!
It's not gambling when it's a sure thing. That stupid horse broke its leg. The jockey fell off and got paralyzed. It's always me. Something always happens to me.
Go to bed, Carmen.
We're going to his place.
Are we? Have we thought through all the consequences of our actions?
I asked for a ride, not a buzzkill.
I'm dropping you off at the filthiest, most disgusting motel I can find.
Oh, the safari on Sepulveda's pretty nasty. I hear.
But you have to promise me that you'll never, ever drink and drive. I'm serious. Drop it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you felt so strongly about this. It was Halloween night.
You'd be crying too if you were snuck out in your mom's purse because she didn't want to pay the bill.
I was afraid they would charge me more because your head was the size of 2 babies. I lied to you about your age so you could start kindergarten a year later.
What? I'm a year older than I thought I was?
Happy birthday. You want to know what your real name is?
George is my real name.
If that's what you need to believe, Fernando, why don't we make this a drinking game? We'll do a shot every single time George used the word dude. Dude, I love you so much, dude. Dude, you totally rock, dude. I'm so serious, dude. Hey, good night, dude. I'm going up now, dude. Last night, she came home drunk with a guy, and they started getting busy on the couch.
She kept you up?
No. I was doing the same thing. It just, it turned into this freaky kind of competition.
This is Andrew and Tina. We're doing premarital counseling for them.
Holy crap. You're giving marriage advice? Where are you going after this? A driving lesson with Stevie Wonder? Oh, I got kicked out of the casino. Apparently, Tony Orlando doesn't like to have panties thrown at him.
You went to a Tony Orlando concert?
No, he was playing blackjack.
I have a wedding planning business that's doing very well. Thank you.
Please. Your business is so bad, people from New Orleans are sending you money.
How come you never told me I had talent when I was a kid?
Oh, I'm sorry, George. I should have told you. You did have a special talent. No one can wet the bed like you. Man, when Ernie wants mini donuts, there's no stopping him, huh? If he says he's working late, he's cheating. If he goes to the store, he's cheating. Men never get off the couch unless they're cheating. Anyway, congratulations on your oh-so-magical day. I know that I have got the highest number. So, like I told the guy I picked up at Thirsty's last night, cut the chit-chat and give Mama what she came for.
Preferred age range?
Legal and up.
Okay. What's your idea of a fun date?
Cockfights are fun.
I'm gonna put down bird watching. Hobbies?
Drinking, smoking, gambling.
Ideal companion?
Drinker, smoker, gambler.
I ran into one of your ex-boyfriends at the convenience store. Mom, you remember Eddie?
Eddie Garcia? Eddie Johnson? Eddie Camacho.
No, you guys had something special.
Big Eddie Bergman. Fast Eddie. Freaky Eddie.
Mom!
Slow, steady, sweaty Eddie. I never want to see you again.
So who's gonna bail you out?
I'll see you one more time. It started out like any other day. I was on my way to church. From the soup kitchen. Before I started my shift at the Braille Institute. But this is crazy! Now there are murderers and rapists running around loose on the streets, and you are gonna put me in jail? You are the 12 dumbest people I've ever seen.
Mom.
What?
They're still sentencing.
I'm sorry I shouted. It's the hormones. I'm pregnant. Don't make me have my baby in jail.
Step up to the plate.
Before she licks it clean. Oh, no, not the cheaters guys again. Joey, I told you for the last time, leave me alone. I'm driving seniors around tonight. They're out front. I'm taking my dinner break.
So you totally left them in the van? What if they wander off?
No, I took away all of their canes and walkers. Those 3 steps down to the ground might as well be the Grand Canyon.
We just found out a child molester lives up the street.
I'll get my gun. Benny!
You're on probation. You can't have a gun.
Relax. I'm not an idiot. It's not registered to me.
I didn't see you at church last Sunday.
Because my Saturday night was still going on Sunday morning.
Why are you trying to frame Ruth?
I wasn't trying to frame her. I'm in trouble, see? I owe a guy money. His name is Mike. Mike Row-Wave, because he heats up fast. And he has got a pretty mean enforcer named Jimmy the Dish Rack. Holy crap! I'm moving very slow. Don't spray me. That reminds me, I have a ham to defrost. Thanks for nothing. Why don't you get some chairs that work?
I can take you to Vic's guy right now.
Never.
You know what, Benny? You don't have to go to therapy. You can come downstairs with me, and we can go online and read inspirational stories of real people who have climbed this mountain and come out on the other side, safe and whole.
Vic's guy it is. I'll meet you in the car. My foot won't stop hurting.
You drove over it!
You knew I was drinking. You shouldn't have been playing on the lawn, George. You're gonna try? Good luck. I watched you try to learn to skateboard, ride a bike, use a toilet. You fell over and hit your head every time.
You're worried about me.
Yes, it's all about you. Why does the sun rise in the morning? Because George is afraid of the dark.
You coming over for dinner tomorrow, Mom?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
I forgot to tell you, we canceled it.
I wasn't coming anyway.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này nha.
Cái gì vậy? Đây là mình tô. Cái phần này là màu cam. Nàng ưu tiên. Giờ thấy kết quả sau. Cái này nàng ưu tiên. Hát nha. Em hát ngoài hồn không, ba hát ngoài hồn như son. Mày hát ông như son son. Em hát ông này nè. Em hát ông gì mà kết bên của ông quay hồn á. Nè, ông này nè. Ở dưới ông này. Thôi. Tim của anh vẫn vô phai. Phủi qua. Trái tim của anh là trái tim mình. Một lần yêu thương trước khi gặp anh thì anh chưa định. Một lần phát tiên muốn theo anh không giờ ở sân trời. Well, mấy cô là không thoát được đâu, không sai thoát được đâu. Em hát ông này mà.
Ơi.
Có anh mắt biết cười.
Thổi xuống đi, lắc nó không lại đi vậy. Tính ra đi ngủ không ngủ luôn.
Còn thêm anh mơ mà phải. Sau đây là chuyện sau ngày mai, sợ cũng sẽ em chơi cắm đèn không? Một tuần một xin say tìm anh có cô đơn xin có ai mà xin sẽ hết lại nhưng sao sẽ đến bên nhau như đêm vòng trong sông hồi sáng với nhưng em không đã sắp nói anh bên em cuộc đời tuyệt vời.
Đưa đây mẹ trên điện thoại mẹ coi cái vòng tin này coi.
Thông tin gì? Cho mẹ.
Bấm lên lấy Facebook á.
Bấm lên máy Facebook. Facebook, đừng đọc coi. Biết em. Hà Thị á.
Rồi đây.
Hà Thị gì nha?
Hà gì?
Hà Thị. Anh cây chơi trúng tiền. Không, ha điện thoại chơi trúng tiền đi. Hả? Chơi trúng tiền không? Gì Hòa? Gì Hà? Hà? Gì Hà? Mày không biết gì thôi nha. Đâu biết chữ mà nói gì Hà gì Hà. Ha ha ha. Cái này cắm cho bé nó nhỏ tô. Cái nè. Cảnh báo giữa bé 3 tuổi không được chơi. Em không? Mày á.
Là mày có được chơi không?
Biết cái gì không? Mèo mà. Giữa bé 3 tuổi mà. Mèo á. Cái mèo. Cảnh có nốt nè.
Mất kêu cái con tin của mình rồi. Tin của mình trôi rồi. Sao hết lời nhanh vậy ta?
Ông giờ FZ chứ để bật đèn đó để bật đèn cho mẹ tao kêu lên để tắt bật lên đại để con bật lên
Tá cái sàn điện rồi bây giờ á. Đem thử đùi à. Bước ra liền cho ta. Đi chơi đâu đi. Sạc cái gì?
Đây à. Không thấy hả mày?
Mày tiếng mày quậy à. Kéo gì lại? Ủa mày dưỡng ba cái đồ hết thì bao đánh rồi cho mẹ mày. Ta làm công chuyện chứ không phải làm chơi như mày đâu mà ấy.
Đây nè.
Người ta ở đây người ta không quậy, mày quậy không à. Lấy mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.